And with that, good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing this evening? I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Like I said, um, today we're just going to do regular talk. I'm not going to go over the events of today because that's not my specialty. That's not what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just waiting for Cliff to get up here. And hello, Amanda. Hello, Grace. Hello, King. How are you guys doing today? Apparently, Amanda has some time off, or she's sneaking in during her lunch break. Uh, how's everything down there in the beautiful Australia? I'm hoping you're having a wonderful, nice day before it gets too hot down there. He said one of the things we can also talk about is for my air gunners, the Pyramid Air Cup will be not this weekend, but the following weekend. So everybody will be getting some news about that. So get some videos. There's hardly anybody that ever actually covers the Pyramid Air Cup. I'm kind of surprised about that. You see coverage for RMAC. You see coverage for EBR out of Arizona. But yeah, nothing coming from Ohio for the Pyramid Air Cup. There's a couple of videos here and there, and that's about it. Yeah, so I figured the weather is getting a little bit warmer there for you. Hope you enjoyed the rain past couple of weeks. I saw that on the radar. Let's see. We're doing pretty good here. Just waiting for Cliff to show up for my co-host, and we can talk about like gardening and stuff like that as well. See how his melon is doing. Of course, we'll probably show that on Saturday, but we can try and get a sneak peek. Hope everybody's got their coffee or the drink of choice. I happen to love my coffee, especially in the evening. I can have a little bit of creamer with it. Let's see. What other... I'm trying to think of any other events that are coming up soon. Let's see. The news has been going crazy about the bear sightings here in East Texas. Let's see. A couple of the other channels are starting putting out a lot more videos. I'm still waiting for it to cool off a little bit. And the day that I'm not, working in the yard, I've been working around the house trying to get, all the brush all cleared away so that we can get our homeowners insurance and stuff like that as well. Because they said, no, we need to get rid of all that brush. Because all the old landscaping, it was just overgrown. So we got to try to find other ways to block the. Hello, Colin. How you doing? Yeah, so we need to find other ways to actually block the cold air when it comes in for the wintertime, and to create that little microclimate in between the house and help keep it stable in temperature. So I got to try and come up with a few other ideas on that. Let's see what else is there. Trying to think of anything else. Like I said, I'll be doing some air gun videos here, probably starting next month. It's just, like I said, it's still in the 90s here, with the humidity, in the 80s during the middle of the day. It's still pretty sweaty out there. So I try and spend as much as time I can while I'm outside trying to get everything all cleaned up. Oh, you got 3 tomatoes on your plant now? Well, that's good. Are they little ones or big ones? And he's still unpacking at his new place. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. So work is going good. I just, working, coming home, trying to get, something done within an hour before the sun sets. Yes, well, of course they're going to start small. They got to grow. And, yeah, like I said, my garden's not doing very well at all. I got to water it tomorrow. So I got to drag the hose back around the house because I only have one spigot outside right now. And yeah, so I'm dragging around a 200-foot hose across the entire property. Cherry tomatoes, okay, in size, okay. So what kind of tomatoes are they, Colin? Or do you know? Let me get that off of me. It's a little bit chilly. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Cliff would be in here by now so we can get a sneak peek at his melon. I wonder if he's actually identified it yet. Oh, Walmart tomatoes? Okay. Well, so probably the standard Romas or something. Yeah, it's almost the end of the season, too. Only got a few weeks left. Yeah, so I probably won't be starting anything until probably next year. I'll probably... I got another crate so I can do another raised planter. I'm not sure. I'll probably put radishes in there because that's going to be enough time for me to at least get a harvest of radishes in there. And maybe some lettuce in there as well. Or some spinach. Because that'll grow pretty quick. I just need to cool off just a few more degrees. So probably within the next 2 weeks. I don't know. Should I film that, guys? Turn that crate into a punter bed like the last one? I just wish I had more internet action availability outside, so it's hard for me to get, to go live outside. And let's see, still waiting for Cliff. And yeah, like I said, it's just hot when I come home. I'm tired from being on my feet all day for almost 9 hours. And plus, the sciatic nerve doesn't help a whole lot either. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Yeah, I'm still fighting that stupid sciatic nerve. It'd be nice if I had a jacuzzi or hot tub. Sitting there and stretch and yeah, because I can't afford a chiropractor. Those guys are expensive. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I've been cleaning out the front of the house. I'll probably throw up a couple of pictures here in the next few days of what I've been doing.
Say hi, Deb.
Oh, Molly says hi, Deb. The stoplight duty at work again. Yeah, so just waiting for Cliff to pop in so I can put the link in so I can get up here. Oh, give me a moment here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping to get some radishes planted. Let's see, maybe some spinach or some lettuce or something. Spinach? Yeah, we can do spinach. We can do spinach.
Nice.
Yeah. Spinach goes good in this household. And let's see, what else? Like I said, I haven't had a whole lot to do. I mean, I've just been playing musical quail cages to make room. I have 2 more roosters growing. Hey, they taste just as good as all the other ones. Let's see. So what's going on with everybody else? I'm hoping that everybody is getting ready for this upcoming winter. Yeah. Like I said, I hope everybody's getting ready for this winter. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it's supposed to be a cold winter. There's been a couple of hints of it coming from some of the other YouTubers. They're the outdoorsmen saying, yeah, the animals are starting to getting ready for their winter a few weeks to 3 weeks earlier than normal. So we've been trying to get ready for that at work as well. Yeah, because I noticed the mice have been showing up here. I've got 3 last week. Well, I got 2. The cat got 1. I had to finish it. So yeah. Let's see. I saw that Johnny Mac is getting pretty busy on his channel with his target-rich environment. And let's see. Who else was having saying everything's going a little bit earlier than normal. Okay, Deb. Yeah, she got the Arcadia vehicle. Yeah. Hopefully this one will last a lot longer than the other ones. Hopefully it'll last you 6-7 years or more. So yeah, Colin's gonna do his garden bed. I saw King Break Barrel when he first popped in. I haven't seen him say anything since. So I don't know if he's still in here or not. Oh, the window motor, not the windshield. That's okay, Deb. We know it's for a window.
Googling windshield motor.
Oh. Are you guys going to go try and get hunting this year? Yeah, unfortunately, I am stuck doing all the stuff around the property. Almost here in a few, 2 months, 3 months, I'll be servicing the mower for winter and then get it covered up. Let's see what else. Did I get the generator up and running? Ah, there he is. There's Mr. King Break Barrel. How you doing? By the way, nice video on your phone. Was that because you got a phone call, or did you get a notification, or did you run out of time on your phone for videos? That was kind of funny. I was just quit right in the middle of that BT 65. Small. I know you only do small game hunting there, Colin. Small game is a lot of fun. Notifications, okay, yeah. When I do videos on my phone, what I normally do is I'll put it in airplane mode, so I don't get those notifications. Oh my! Oh, the storage is full. Oh, notification of the storage is full. Oh yeah, I've gotten those too. I was like, oh man, I gotta go through there and either download or get rid of some of the memory. Oh yeah, small game does too. Yeah. Well, what's the nice thing about the small game is you can go out multiple times. Unlike most states here in the U.S., for deer hunting, you can go out for like 1 deer. Unlike Texas here, where you can get 4 deer a year because there's just so many of them. I know a couple other states you can do that in.
There were so many.
What?
Coming back from Houston.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I said, Molly went.
Must have seen 100 deer.
About 100 deer.
Oh, plus.
Yeah, I know. It's scary when you're driving down the road and they're right there on that edge. Yeah, in the dark. Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. When you're driving around here at nighttime, slow down. Yeah, they got home late last night picking up the daughter from the airport because she got in from Boston from her vacation time, and they didn't make it back until like after midnight. So yeah, it was. They said they saw deer everywhere. So yeah, they were driving back from Houston. So that was a 2.5-hour trip of seeing deer everywhere. What's weird is I don't know why they hang around the edges of the road. I have no clue. You figured they would learn that traffic is a bad thing. Oh yeah, 1 deer would feed us for quite a while. Yeah, I don't shoot the deer around here because that's our emergency food. Oh heck, I only need a 1/4 acre for squirrels. I got so many squirrels here, it's ridiculous. I mean, I got a lot. Problem is, I don't hardly see any rabbits. Yeah, I would love to see more rabbits in the area. Oh yeah, yeah, up there in the Iowa area, the deer are a little bit larger. Like I said, here the deer are not as big. Yeah, there's only two of us here in the household. Yeah, King. Yeah, so yeah, there's only two people there. So yeah, you can 1 pound of ground deer make a good meal for two people, easy. Like I said, here I would have to go. I would have to grab 4 squirrels for dinner for all of us, which doesn't take me long. Molly can attest to that when they ruined her what, that bird feeder, that real expensive bird feeder. Yeah, yeah. I had 3 of them in what, about 35 seconds. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, you guys got corn-fed deer up there. Yeah, here those guys just a regular deer. They're small. I would say maybe 170 pounds. Is probably about the average deer here. And that's still walking around, not dressed. Of course, you get them all dressed up, with the tuxedo and shoes. Yeah, they can weigh more.
But
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
please just for dinner.
Well, not necessarily there, Colin. What, the friend or the deer, Deb? Pardon me. Yeah. So
Who's Simo?
I have no idea who Simo is. It's the first time I've seen them. How you doing?
Everybody in chat recognizes you.
No, I don't. But yeah, like I said, we're basically outdoorsmen here and outdoors ladies. Like I said, we talk about the gardening, hiking, fishing, stuff like that.
He has
So and gardening too.
subscribers and no content.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But he's been out since December 2020.
Yeah. So yeah, Colin's got about the same size deer that we have. Yeah, they get a little bit more time here to eat. Oh, the deer went through the windshield and didn't make it. Not a friend. Okay. Well, that's good.
That's the deer.
Not for unfortunately not for the deer. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with slugs.
I was-
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they like to eat on my garden, but yeah, they have other functions. They're the part of the the web of life. Like I said, the nice thing is here I got lots of fishing here too as well. I got the creek, so yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Hmm?
How do you season the pan and salt?
Oh no, friend did not make it. Oh, okay, Deb. So it was the other way around. Okay. Oh yeah, like I said, yeah, deer on the highway is not a good thing. Okay, King said he'll be right back. Like I said, that happens, believe it or not, a lot more than a lot of people think it does. That's a big heavy weight hitting actually hitting that windshield, possibly going through it, caving in the top of the vehicle. So yeah, I mean, like I said, if there's deer around at night, just slow down. There's, you want to make it to your destination. We got people here. They'll actually drive down the road at night At this time of year, it's 70 to 90 miles an hour. And every once in a while, a deer will take them out. And if they were slowing down, they would actually, be okay. Oh, Deb is my friend. Okay. So Simo is Deb's friend, I guess. Yes, lots of states have opened up turkey season for 410s, but you have to use the tungsten rounds or the tungsten shot. Yeah, the mule deer weigh about 250 to 300 pounds. Yeah. Or, you can see those elk right there in the Rocky Mountains. They get pretty huge, especially in the the four corner states. They get pretty big down there. So they got more season too down there as well, compared to like northern Colorado. Um, was it Montana in that area? Yes, I know the tungsten is expensive. Like I said, you probably have more luck with the arrow than you do with the tungsten shot. I wish they allowed the steel BBs, because that's a lot cheaper. Let's see. What else has been going on? Haven't had a chance to clean up the backyard yet. This will be here in a few weeks. Again, that's why I'm going to go ahead and start testing some of the air guns, making sure that they're working, and just fiddling around with them. Your knee isn't ready for bow hunting. Yeah, you just sit behind a bush and wait for the deer to walk by. It's called ambush hunting. Yeah, make sure you're driving during the daytime. Yes, it still can happen during the daytime, but at least you can see them far enough away. You can react in time for them. Yes. Oh yeah, like I said, I mean, when we went up to Iowa, yeah, we saw a lot of deer on the side of the road. I'm pretty sure most of those happened during the night. Yeah, I'm sure you can't wait for that to use that squirrel skinner. Yeah, so where is Cliff this evening? He's probably watering his plants. Yeah, well, like I said, they're gonna be more nocturnal because it's hunting season. Believe me, they know. They've had plenty of years to evolve. It's weird. It's the same thing with squirrels. Hunting season. They'll be around all summer long, barking from the trees at you as you're going by. But as soon as squirrel season shows up, they're gone. Yeah, like I said, you could put a deer feeder out. Yeah. Oh, well, here, yeah, we're allowed to have a deer feeder out for deer here in Texas. I know it's not hunting; it's baiting, but if it puts food on the table, I'm not going to complain. No, it's like duck hunting. Some states do allow swatting, which is you shooting the duck while it's on the water. I know it's not very sportsmanlike, but it gets food on the table. Yeah, I just have the regular old nasty gray squirrels, tree squirrels. Yeah, I know Iowa doesn't allow um, bait stations during hunting season. I think in Iowa, I think you have to remove everything. Was it like 4 weeks or 1 month before season starts? I know in Louisiana, I know they got to pull the feeders there 1 month before, I believe. And I think it's the same thing with Mississippi, I believe. Oh, hold on. I gotta read that. Oh no, No, I don't need that. Okay. I usually gotta answer anything from the for the city I live in, just to make sure it's not a boil of water notice. I know they did that down the road because they broke the water main there, and that whole area there had to boil water for I think 2 more days. What do you mean? Well, like I said, so what? I said hopefully stuff will be coming up here soon. September, October. Northwest Wyoming here. I shed the deer out. I gather in the city park with no hunting, 200 plus animals. Yeah, like I said, yeah. If I'm going to do any hunting this year, it's going to be with a camera. Yeah, I got the deer around here, and usually I don't see them until they're right up on me when they're running past me. Because believe it or not, they're pretty quiet. Yeah, when you hear the deer coming, walking through the forest, you're not going to hear the deer as much. You're going to hear that squirrel a lot more, or the armadillos trashing through the leaves and everything else. It's funny. Little hole in the wall, Linder, Wyoming. Okay. Oh, Lander, Wyoming. I guess I've never heard of it. Yeah, but still, stay your 50 yards away and just get, a good camera, not your phone. So you can zoom in, take better quality photos, and just leave them out there. Now here, I got no choice. I mean, I'm right on the tree line. I've been working in the garden. They've come right past me. I mean, literally, I could have reached out and grabbed the deer. That's how close they are to me when they run through the yard. I try not to spook them or nothing like that. Oh, just the groundhogs. Yeah, and, unfortunately, no groundhogs here. I do know we have beaver here. So I'm going to leave them alone. Now, if I come across a nutria, yeah, then I'm going to go after them just to take them out of our ecosystem, because those guys can wreak havoc on the ecosystem. Oh my goodness! And then it happens fast. And let's see. I'm planning to go to Arizona. Hopefully next October, I want to go. So who else is still in? Oh, thank you for everybody for stopping by this evening. It means a lot to me. Everybody showing up, and at least talking on the chat. Talking on the chat does help the algorithm and everything else as well. So yeah, if you guys please leave a comment after the live, go back, restart it, and put it in a comment. I'd gladly appreciate it. Now, if anybody has any questions for pest control with rodents, excuse me, go ahead and leave that in the comment below too, and I'll try and answer it as best as I can and as soon as I can. You like your squirrel baked? Oh, one day I'm gonna have to do that squirrel pot pie. Yeah, it'll probably take a little bit longer to process it. But, oh man, it should be so good. Yeah, get the meat off the bone. Boil it, get the meat off the bones, just like a chicken, and then you can cut it up and put it in the sauce with tiny little pot pies, little single serve pot pies. I'm pretty sure it will look just like chicken. And if you slow boil it like in a crock pot, I'm pretty sure it would loosen up pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can do some type of creamy soup, and you put it in there and you just bake it. Yeah, fried over campfire is good too. Yes. Yeah, but I've had squirrel a couple times. Actually, it's not bad. Right, thank you, Colin. Yeah, so I'm wondering where our buddy Cliff is. Usually he's in here by now. I don't know about the kebabs for squirrel. Maybe for the dove. Oh, yeah, you can do squirrel el rotisserie. But yeah, the kebab. If you do that with dove. Perfect sizes of meat for a kebab or something. Yeah, I know. I mean, dove doesn't go very far. I don't know. I would probably have to look that up. I mean, you can also make a nice little salad. I mean, that's what you were talking about. Oh, the kebabs for the squirrel. Mm, oh, yeah. You mean for the dove? Yes. Actually, I've been thinking about that, and then somebody beat me to it like last week. I was like, really? Well, you can turn anything into a kebab. There we go. We need to do kebabs in the Kaibab National Forest. Uh, I know, not a regular kebab. But yeah, like I said, the dove breasts are the perfect size for doing something like that. So, yeah, and somebody beat me to it. And I was actually thinking about that about 2 days before he did that. I was like, man, it'd be nice, Dove season is here. I wonder, I wonder if I can do kebabs. And then somebody beat me to it. I was like, really? Yeah, the whole no. You're supposed to be in little chunks of meat, and then you mix it up with your vegetables. Hey, Jax, how you doing? Hope Tyler's doing well. And oh, what the heck? I guess I'll throw this up for right now, so I'm not up here by myself. All right, guys, got a few moments to catch that and get in here. Let me turn my speakers up because I turned those down earlier during the intro. Oh, he's hanging out with the girlfriend tonight. So yeah, he's not coming up tonight for Ajax mode. Ajax is with his girlfriend tonight, and I believe Tyler, are you doing a live on Friday night? Because what day does Squirrel season open for you? Because I think it's this upcoming weekend, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and don't forget, Pyramid Air is the following weekend, not this weekend, the following weekend. So if anybody's watching and is going, take some footage. Yeah, nobody covers the Pyramid Air Cup. I don't know why. You would figured Pyramid Air would cover it and put it on their YouTube channel. They really don't. Oh, so it starts Monday. And then you got Colin with the bright light.
Sorry about that. I have it's the only light I got right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna do the yeah. I figured so you're gonna do your live stream before Sunday night. Are you gonna go out Monday morning for the small game hunt for squirrels? Yeah, Ajax, they have to do some squirrel pot pie.
Ian got his hunting license finally.
Yeah. I got you. You did or call it or Ian?
Ian,
Well, where's yours?
in my wallet,
Oh, in your wallet. Okay.
where it's supposed to be. But this is his.
Yeah, I didn't get one this year because I'm working on the house. All my money is going there right now.
Well, once I get things settled here, I'm just gonna and I get my brakes fixed. I'll be able to get save up to get a decent shotgun to go like pheasant hunting or something.
Yeah, like I said, I spent a fortune on a mower.
Our yard is so small. Our mower is too big.
Is it?
Oh yeah, we got the real mower. Ian's been using that.
Yeah, but it's so close to the end of the season for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about ready to go dormant for the winter. Okay, yeah. So Ajax is actually planning to go hunting on opening morning.
It's already opening morning here. It was on the 30th for rabbits and squirrel. But the thing is, where we live right now, we're right in the middle of town.
Well,
we don't even have a tree.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, when we had the opening weekend, it didn't start until September 1st. Okay.
Ours started the 30th of August, which is really weird.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, so everybody got up here and went hunting on Monday morning, but they spent the whole weekend getting their camp ready.
Right. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of people have been coming in here, getting their wiring, getting everything done so they can hook up their RVs and everything else to their power poles.
I'm going to switch lights because this light here is blinding me.
Well, yeah, it's.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, Deb is actually swapping rooms too. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I wore myself out really good yesterday out in the front yard. I only made it. He's here. Cliff, scroll up a little bit. The link is there. Yeah, I only went, 12 feet cleaning out the brush. What took so long was it was full of briar. Because I can only go snip, and hold it very carefully so I don't get stuck by it. Then I had to walk it over to the burn barrel, put it in the burn barrel. So a lot of walking back and forth. A little bit of uneven soil. Cleaning up the area too as well.
Yeah, that floor lamp is just too close to my chair and it's blind.
And there he is. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Sorry, I would have been here sooner, but apparently YouTube, the actual main page, decided it didn't want to put you up on the freaking top of the thing, so I had to look for it.
Oh, no, that's because other events happened today that we're not going to talk about today.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to be known for talking about that. So we're going to leave it there. If I had another channel, I would probably talk about it on there. But you're here.
It is. It
Did you
got
figure
on at 7 o'clock, and I was like, where's Jason at? I didn't see anything on there, and I was like, okay, well, I guess he's decided to take another day of vacation and not take another break from YouTube, so I was like, all right.
Oh, you can always just do a quick search. Oh, I'm getting images from Tyler.
Oh, the thing is, I've been on YouTube this whole time, just randomly watching shorts and other odd stuff, and never even saw the thing on there. And so, yeah, it's just being weird today.
Yeah, don't forget, folks. Tyler's going to be going live on Sunday evening. So if you can get a chance to give him at least an hour or something, that'd be grateful. Ooh, that's a big fluffy tail. Tyler, what have you been feeding him? Super corn? That is a big gray squirrel. Yeah, that's a big gray squirrel, honey. Our squirrels are nowhere near that size.
He's been feeding it corn cobs. Not corn, the corn cobs. The whole corn cob. Oh, my hand won't stop itching. Stop it.
Look how big that gray squirrel is.
Is it swishing its massively bushy tail?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's pretty round.
Rotund.
He's
Robust.
not, he's not skinny.
He's nature advantaged.
Okay, let me turn down the light here.
We shall call it natured advantage.
Oh, come on. How big that thing is?
Damn. That one's got some girth.
Hey, Cliff.
No kidding.
Howdy, Colin. Good evening, sir.
Hopefully that's a little better.
Good evening, Miss Jenny. Also, good evening, Miss Molly.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hello, Jenny.
Jenny's in the bedroom laying down.
Okay. Yeah, I had
Sorry
to.
about the light, but if either it's too bright or not bright enough.
Maybe if you had educated the light, it would be a little brighter.
Ha 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 ha. It failed it to get his degree, so it really couldn't do any better.
It failed kindergarten.
Yeah, no, it
Demoose says it's a big tree rat. It's a big fuzzy tree rat.
Hey, D-Moose. That one would be nice barbecued.
Yeah, I think with a little bit of rice, that would make a pretty good, decent meal.
Yeah, that one
We've
there
been
probably
seeing a
looks
lot of squirrels here.
that one looks like it's big enough you can have some ribs on that thing. Get some barbecue squirrel ribs.
They're too small.
Not on that one. That was a big old fat
That
squirrel.
was a good squirrel.
About a pound and a half, 2 pounds.
I don't know. It's a good sized squirrel. It's bigger than what I have here.
I think I got a picture of Ian's squirrel from last.
Probably without the
early
tail,
this year.
I would probably say 10 inches, 12 inches. It looked like it's a good sized squirrel.
Yeah, that sucker had some. It was nature advantaged.
Give me a second here to see. I don't know if Ian's got a picture of Ian's squirrel here with me or
All
not.
the squirrels I have here, they're small.
Feed him more corn.
Yeah, they get plenty of vegetables.
Oh, Cliff, we're up to 3 tomatoes on our tomato plant.
Ooh, nice.
They're about. Oh, I think my freaking screen froze. What the hell?
So, how's
Not
that
that
melon
big.
doing there, Cliff?
All 7 of them are getting really big.
That's good. We got to figure out what kind of melon those are yet.
No clue. Still got no idea. Every one of them looks like a watermelon, but I've never seen a fuzzy watermelon before.
Yeah. Or one that's got the shape to it.
The stripings are just weird on it. So, I don't know. It could be a really funky crossbreed something or other. I don't know. I hope it wasn't a random hybrid and I got the other half of the hybrid side.
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst thing about hybrid seeds is you get a 50-50 chance of it being one or the other.
That's true.
So, yeah, I'm just sitting there watching all 7 of them getting bigger and bigger.
What's up, Bill?
Billy Bill!
Yeah,
Bill.
yeah. Bill needs to take one of his native soil and add about 15 to 25% of the organic material and mix it together and see how that works out for our test.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I was like, he needs to freaking, what was I, broad fork that ground with some organics.
No, I meant in the cups. Do you want to have 15% organics, 20% organics, and 25% organics with his native soil using either the peat moss or the leaf litter?
And we'd have
I'd
to
probably
do
use the leaf
12
litter
different
because it's
tests.
more abundant where he's at, and more people have access to that than peat moss.
I have to do this on the
Are you
YouTube.
going to lime it? Okay, careful with that. Don't want to aggregate it and turn it into concrete.
Yes.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just gonna be a regular chat tonight. So that's why I said, just a live chat for the night. Nothing special.
Regular.
Yeah, nothing special going on.
I would show you a picture of Ian with his squirrel from earlier this year, but I'm not sure if he's allowed to do that with what he's holding.
It's a picture.
Of a rifle
Yeah, it's a picture.
with a dead squirrel.
I got the rifle behind us.
Yeah, that's a good sized red squirrel.
He got it over at my in-laws' house. That's my rifle he's got in his hands. He said, "Dad, can I borrow your rifle?" Comes back, brings the squirrel.
Oh, he says he's gonna do a light dose recommended. I'm gonna penny pinch. Okay.
I got terrible. I got terrible jokes all day.
Now, you can
Jokes all
also-
day.
Quick question for you, Jason.
Yes.
How much do I need to send you to get some more of your seasoning?
I don't know. The prices of shipping stuff is absolutely ridiculous.
I understand that. That's the reason why I'm asking. I send you money, then you send me seasoning.
I don't know how much it would cost.
Well, could you find out and let me know? I'd really appreciate it. Because we ran out last week.
Yeah, because I actually have to make a new batch because we're almost out.
So you're out too. Okay.
I'm almost out. Yeah.
We put it on some chicken the other day, and it was all we had.
And was it still good?
Oh, it was delicious.
Okay.
It
I was
just-
making sure. Well, it was
it-
like 2 years old.
Well, the thing is, it was. I went through all the bottles that got left behind and everything. And there's about,
Nice.
you only had the tiny little bottle left of that, little bit left at the bottom. I had to scrape it out of the bottom with a butter knife, and then sprinkle it with my hand.
Hmm.
But it's still enough to fill about 5 grilled chicken breasts, baked chicken breasts. So worked out good. But other than that, I mean, hunting is about all I got to do right now because I'm off until at least November.
Yeah. So yeah, I figured the rapids would get those beans.
What kind of beans?
The ones that make you toot.
Well, I was to say, is it soybeans or because right
Oh,
here we got.
I know. Why
soybeans.
would Bill grow soybeans?
Yeah.
Bill's
Hey,
growing real
unless,
beans,
unless they like tofu.
not
You
vegan
never know.
beans.
Yeah. So yeah. Remember, it's small game season too. So you can send them to freezer camp.
That's my plan.
Oh man, I don't even know if I have my travel boggle anymore.
I mean, it's not hard preparing rabbits. Actually, it's quite easy.
Blue Lake
Oh.
bush beans. That's a good bush bean.
Hmm. Yeah. They were the Blue Lake. Okay. Well,
Mine are weird. Where's my bag at? Oh. Why am I so unorganized?
oh, the Kitchen Kings were 11-year-old duds. Yeah, that's what you were saying in your video.
Them beans are. They worked, but they didn't quite work. Ow! Kicked my thing again.
Oh, Cliff, this is what Ian's hard card looks like.
Nice.
Got to figure
I'm,
you get it.
I'm in the background.
He likes foxes too. But he's got a hunting and fishing license. I found out that they lowered the prices for veterans on hunting and fishing licenses finally
Oh, nice.
to $7
Ooh,
for each.
that's the more I used.
So I'm getting close to getting my lifetime. I didn't know bush beans could be planted. I thought they were in a can.
No, not those.
Bush's beans.
Oh, he said he
Let's-
planted 40 more bush beans and only a quarter of them a quarter inch deep, and only 2 of them came up.
Okay, I'm not much on other than green beans. I don't know much more about the different kinds of beans other than chili
So
beans.
there's a bunch of different kinds.
I don't like kidney beans. I don't know why they even have them because I don't know anybody who likes them.
There's nothing wrong with kidney beans.
No, they're great for chili.
I like just regular, regular beans. But
I don't think I've
kidney
eaten a bean that I haven't liked.
The
Unless
one
it's tofu
The one
bean.
from England.
Huh?
The only bean he doesn't like is the one from England.
Jelly bean.
No, Mr. Bean.
Mr.
I like
Jelly.
nobody hates Mr. Bean. He has no enemies.
I don't really care for the guy. I like the actor. I don't like the part. He was better in Blackadder.
Really, Bill. I think I missed the last 2 with the water.
What's
your fate? Okay.
bulge
Yeah.
spots? What's that one? 38 bulge spots. And also cemented it. I don't get that one.
That one there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that means.
He forgot to water some of the test soil, so they didn't
Yeah.
quite make it.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that the tomato plant that I planted from that Walmart tomato is going nuts. It's huge. And earlier this week, the tomatoes were like this big. Now they're this big.
Really, 38 beans pushed up and died. Wow.
Did
I
it-
don't know what was wrong with the soil.
Nick Nast V1. I have no idea who that is.
Nope.
Oh, because he's got the clay topper on. He was using clay on one of them, so
Oh.
yeah. That when that dried up, it basically
caked
turned
it.
into concrete on top, and
Yeah, kicked it on there. Yeah.
Okay. How much clay did he use?
it was like 85% clay.
Ugh. Shouldn't he have mixed it a little bit thinner than
Well,
that?
that's why he was doing tests.
Okay.
He was doing tests on 4 different versions of aggregate or potting stuff to see which one
4 wasn't he?
He said 40.
No, 4.
Oh, he
4
said
different soil types.
he said
Yeah.
40.
No, I said 4. He's doing 4 different soil types.
No, he said 40 test in the yard.
Oh damn.
He just said that in the chat. That's the reason why I said it. Newer test. Okay.
Ugh, man, these things are stiffer than.
When we build the second planter box in the front, we're going to have to change out the old one because the old one's just rotting. Whoever put it in didn't know how to do it. Apparently.
3, 2, 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
Yeah, see, 8 cups. So
I don't know what that means. 8 cups. So please.
yeah,
forgive me.
he did 8 cups for the test on YouTube itself.
Oh, okay.
No, I know he was planning on doing some other stuff with the soil and stuff, and do that kind of a test. I don't know what he's done with all that yet.
The ones that are still there, what kind of soil did he end up with? The one that actually survived.
The one that's doing the best is going to be the peat moss, and right behind it is going to be the composted yard litter.
So those 2 are the best ones?
Yeah,
That makes sense. We don't get a lot of peat moss here in Iowa.
really does not right on that.
Foil soil, I can understand.
yeah. The forced soil is basically it's the leaf litter that's decomposed.
Yeah, we have a lot of leaves from trees from around us, but not in the yard because they cut them down, and they put a lot of rock in the flower beds and stuff, which makes no sense to me. But I'm gonna have to break it up and clear them out to order to, make it useful.
Yeah, like I said, if you get that sifted solar clay and you mix that with some organic material and some small little quarter-inch minus, it'll probably turn out to be a pretty good soil with a little tiny bit of sand in there.
A 1/4 inch what?
Quarter-inch minus.
Minus? I don't
Size
know
of
what
the rocks and smaller. Quarter-inch
Oh.
and smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I found out I get my hearing aids on the 25th.
Oop, missed one.
No, Bill, that's because I've actually taken a soils class.
Well, that makes sense with what you've been doing.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm just trying to relearn everything in a totally different environment. So whatever I've learned in the past, I have to set that aside and relearn. So I think I'm
Because you're in a different climate zone, right?
Oh yeah, my climate is exactly 180 degree swap over.
You get more water there.
A lot more water, and the soil is different. The soil here is a little bit more acidic.
Is
a
that
lot more
good or
clear.
bad, though?
Depends on what you're growing.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
what do you want to grow? This question.
like I said,
Everything.
by the way, my onions didn't make it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, apparently they don't like the all the compost. So I'm going to have to actually mix all that in with some soil in the area that's kind of like weed free. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Ooh, thank you.
Got 2 packs in there.
What kind of seeds? Oh, what are those?
Mammoths.
Oh, the sunflowers. Okay.
So I
Oh
got,
yeah,
got Bill and Jason right there. Bill, you're getting 10 because you said 5, but trust me, the birds will get there first.
yeah. Like I said, with the clay, it's really kind of funny. Is if it gets wet, it starts to puddle. It'll actually separate, and all the heavier stuff will fall to the bottom. All the light stuff will go to the top, and when it dries out and cakes, it seals it. It becomes hydrophobic. So you can put as much water on there as you want. It's gonna take forever for it to get through.
Yeah, like a month. You'll literally be sitting there. You'll have to poke it with a fork
Yeah.
or rip off the top layer. Well, that's what happens if you look at like a dry lake bed, like where there used to be lakes. Like anytime that those things dry out, you see all the little cracking spackle pieces that look like broken up pieces of asphalt.
Yeah,
Or clay
That's all
pots.
clay silt that's sitting on top of it.
and when it
Yeah,
dries
you
up,
can't do much with that.
I mean, if you put a little bit in there because that's going to hold a lot of micronutrients.
What about sand?
Hold on a minute.
Sand plus clay equals concrete.
No. Instead of just clay, just mix your
Sand has the water retention of a freaking sponge.
I was going to say sand with like peat is what I was thinking.
Sand with peat, yeah, you can do that. But just straight sand, nah.
No, I wasn't thinking straight sand. I mean, because I remember. Okay, it's going to sound totally weird. I was watching an episode of Gilligan's Island when they had their garden, and Marianne was talking about adding a little bit of sand to help with their garden.
Yeah, what you're looking for is like a nice little sandy loam.
That's what I think. That's what she was trying to go for. That's when they had those irradiated seeds
Yeah,
and stuff. So
like I said, the more organic material you mix in there with it, the better. But if you start mixing too much organic material, you start getting the mushrooms, the fairy rings, because that's typical with when you're growing turf. You'll get the fairy rings.
like I did it when I had that place down in Osceola.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I had
so
some big fairy rings in the middle of the yard.
so that's what I'm having issues with all my compost is I actually need to mix actual soil in with it. So I tested that out for a whole year. It grew up really good, really well. It just didn't produce anything.
Have you talked to Johnny about your mushroom thing? because he's good with those.
No, you don't want to eat the mushrooms that we're growing here. No way.
What kind were they?
White caps.
A what?
Deadly.
Oh, well, they're all deadly to me, but that's beside the point. Or as Cliff's is fond of saying, I can eat it once.
Yeah.
See, everybody can eat everything once. It just depends on what'll kill you the second time.
Well, this one will kill me the first time.
Yeah. A little trick that you can do, Bill, is you take those 55-gallon black trash bags, pack those full of leaves, add a couple of cups of water, tie it off, and let it sit out in the sun. It'll cook it all up for you. They Tyler sending more pictures of his trail cams. One of them was full of raccoons and stuff like that. I know that trail camera is actually doing pretty nice photos.
Well, that actually had a seed in it. What?
Yeah. Basically, when we did putting greens, it's basically going to be 85% silica sand and 15% organic material, which is basically a peat moss. That's really, really fine, or real fine compost.
Didn't think that actually had one in there.
And they mix that up in there, and that's what you get for a golf green. That's why they're so expensive to take care of, because it's mostly sand and just a little bit of organic material. Just enough to hold it together. So yeah, you do need, you basically your three sizes of soil. So you got your sand, your loam, and a little tiny bit of clay in there. Like I said, the 1/4 inch minus. For rocks, organic material keeps it from aggregating.
Yeah, now you're talking way over my head. I know some things. I know. So far, I've been really lucky on growing tomatoes in pots. So I'm doing okay so far.
Yeah, okay. That one right there. Half acre of vining field. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't taken any of those wild berries and put them in pots,
That thing's still wide open.
just to try and keep them under control.
We're trying to figure out what to do with the rose hips that we got.
Eat them.
How do you prep them?
You slice them and you put them on a sandwich.
Rose hips?
Oh, rose hips? No, just do a tea.
Okay. Do they need to be dried, or can they need to be?
Yeah. You want to dry them and you want to brew them, just like regular.
I understand about the brewing part. I wasn't sure about if they had to be dried first.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Do you have a stainless steel seeper?
A what?
Stainless steel seeper.
We used to have one. We need to get it, like a tea cozy type thing.
Looks like an acorn with a bunch of holes in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We used to have one, but we got left behind.
Mm.
We got to find another one because Jenny's was really sad. We haven't found it yet. She had like 3.
Yeah, they're inexpensive.
Well, she had like the one like you were mentioning. There was another one that was just pure mesh that she had.
Those are good ones. The mesh ones.
Yeah, she likes. Well, the thing is, we haven't gotten all our stuff out of the storage yet because we ran out of time and money to, for the holding on to the rental truck to move everything in.
Oh, you get the lower down the rows, yeah. It all comes with time, Bill. So I'm still trying to get everything here figured out where I want it.
Well, we're only going to be able to put a garden in our front yard apparently because the backyard's too small.
Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, I won't be able to get my new greenhouse this year, so
Why
I might have
was
to wait
what?
until next year.
What
Well, no,
happened?
I got to spend money on the house.
Oh, you get the roof fixed?
Yeah. I need to get that done. I got a lot of stuff I
Especially-
need to get done here.
Did you get any estimates on how much it's going to cost?
Well, it's going to cost quite a bit, like about 3,500
Well, that could have been worse.
minimum. Minimum.
That not including labor.
No, that's my labor. That's not including labor. That's just probably the materials.
Well, at least you know how to do it, though.
Yeah.
Not everybody does.
I hate roofing. It sucks.
Oh, I know.
I've deconstructed roofs. I've never built roofs.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get at least a pitch on it so it will clean itself off.
Well,
So now-
you don't need much of a pitch, though. Even a slight pitch is enough.
Yeah, I know. It's
You
just
don't get the snow like we do up here,
no.
because our pitches have to be a little bit steeper because of that. But maybe a half inch to an inch for you, maybe.
If I get snow, like I said, I got 2 inches last year.
Yeah, but that lasted how long?
Believe it or not, about 2 days.
Well, 2 days is not much here, compared to where we are now. But
I mean, we had snow in the shade for about 3 days.
I'm sorry, I just that's we have snow here for a lot longer than that.
Yeah,
You're also
Well,
a lot higher north than the rest of us.
Well, that's true. No exception of Tyler.
Oh,
Tyler's
he's
way up
extremely north of us.
you know who
He's
gets a lot
way
of
up there.
snow? Is Johnny Mac gets a lot of snow.
Canada.
Mallory gets a lot of snow. We know that, but we're just talking about in the States.
Yeah, I think Johnny gets a lot of the lake effect snow as well. I believe I don't know if Tyler does or not, or much of it. I know he probably gets some of it if the wind blows just right.
Did Daniel get moved up to Minnesota yet, or no? Do you know?
Daniel,
Yeah,
you mean Montana? No, not yet.
Montana? Yeah.
Not that I know of. Really, you gonna drop that many loofah seeds out there?
Yep. They decided to buy like 5 pounds of loofah seeds. He's just gonna send them out everywhere. He's
Where's he
gonna have
live
a
at? Where
Say
does he
what?
live at? Where does he live at?
Tennessee.
You can grow loofah in Tennessee.
Yeah.
He's in the same time. He's in the same zone I'm in.
Yeah,
He's a little southeast of me.
yeah, the climate zone.
Yeah, so he's zone 7A.
I'm zone 5, I believe. 5A.
Yeah,
I got all the protected ones out finally.
I think I'm 8B. Or I'm close to 8B. It's weird because I'll have a nice, muggy summer, or then I get the cold winters. So it's like I got 2 climates. I got the southern climate in the summertime, and the little bit winter climate north of me for the winter.
Sunflower seed.
At least you can eat your mistake. Eat those things.
Oh, I got enough heat here to do the loofah. Problem is, I think the squirrels or the deer get some right when they start growing.
What are you talking about, Colin? You can eat these too.
Well,
Eat
I love sunflower kernels, so I can eat those.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a sunflower seed. It's not. If it was called a sunflower nut, then I'd be a little concerned for you. But it's a sunflower.
No, I don't like the shells though. I shell mine.
Oh yeah, no. Well, you got doy. I'm not eating them with the shells. I'm peeling them out of here. But these are also raw, so they're not roasted.
Well, they're still good.
They
Oh,
taste
yeah.
exactly the same, roasted or not roasted. The only difference is you get the taste of the salt on the outside of the shell. That's it.
Yeah.
What is Shawnee talking about tonight, anyways?
Let
Let me go
it
look.
was. Oh, I had it on earlier. Where did it go? Extreme weather gardening.
Okay.
So most likely hot weather gardening.
Yeah. Yeah, so that means he's jumping back and forth. Bill is.
Yeah, he's got he was doing the same thing I'm doing. He had her run.
Yeah, I'm not jumping back and forth.
No, it's a lot harder. I just have the windows open, so I just I got the volume on just enough. Come on, turd.
Yeah, like I said, I liked the game that she was playing last night too. That was actually kind of neat. Given the 3 food items and then coming up with the meal or something.
None of that here, Bill. We just have seeds. It's a lot of seeds. I still got to find my other one to see where, so I can get some more of these. But yeah, I've got the pretty darn good supply so far of sunflower seeds. I can do a lot with this next year.
How did your overall yield go?
On sunflowers total,
Yeah.
man, I still have like 8 or 10 heads down in the container over there. I got to actually get the seeds out of, and that's just going to be full on solid mix. This one was sifted specifically for this because this one I knew was a mammoth because it matches the seeds that I have up here.
Yes. Bill. Russian mammoth.
Actually, no, it does not. So this is a weird mammoth seed. I'm pretty sure these were mammoths. I ain't had
So what do
nothing
you plan on doing with them?
growing a shitload more so I can eat more next year.
Now, are you going to roast them? Are you going to make something out of them, or what?
Well, we'll see what happens next year. This was just a start. This was a foothold. I think these were mammoths. Now I got to put a question mark on there.
Yeah, because I want to make some usable trail mix for myself, since I can't use nuts
He says the long white ones.
the long way.
Yeah, if there's something I can actually roast it and like have a little tumble, that'd be awesome.
How would you tumble them?
Well, see, here's the thing. I've got the Russian mammoths here, but the seeds for that one, they're like narrow, really long, and black.
Huh.
So I guess space out the next ones next year.
Oh, yeah. Wait, they're redoing that. So I just put a question mark on there because I'm not 100% sure, but I figured, look at it this way. You're getting a fairly large kernel seed. I mean, these things are pretty big. I mean, that's a like whatever you would get for like your standard sunflower seeds in a bag. I think that's what these are. So it's one of the varieties of mammoths. And I've got like 4 varieties of them.
Yeah, he said heads over 8 inches.
So I think it's this variety of mammoth. It's just a regular one. Yes. It was.
So, how many seeds on average did you get? You think?
Per what? Per sunflower head?
Yeah.
It depends on the variety of sunflowers and how well you water them.
Well, I'm asking which because I don't know which. You had multiple varieties, so I'm
Yeah, I
just
have like 8 varieties or 10 varieties of sunflowers. So again, the way I did it probably wasn't conducive to growing the largest set of sunflowers, but I did get quite a lot of good-sized heads. I just have to harvest the seeds from them.
So multiple yields of different kinds.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like I said, my mom used to grow sunflowers.
Yeah, I gotta find out what's eating my carrots. They're eating the top
Probably
off.
a armadillo or a rabbit or something.
Nope, it's up high off the ground. It's on my raised planter.
Then raccoon.
Nope, I'm thinking it might be a mouse or a rat. I should get the camera out for it.
Could be a squirrel. Squirrel.
No, it's happening overnight, not during the day.
And then there'd be a rat or mouse. That's probably why you haven't seen them inside, because they're outside munching on your freaking garden.
Oh yeah. Yeah, by the way, Cliff, I got 3 in the last week.
Nice.
Did you get them on camera?
Yeah, they're got them in traps, and 1 by cat.
So what's the cat up to?
1.
I thought you had one earlier this year.
Her first one.
New cat?
No, the one that's in the house.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
Not Moocher.
Okay, I didn't know about the other one. I knew about Moocher.
I've had two things
Yeah.
seed for a long time.
Yeah, we've had Pixie for a long time. Well, oldest daughter does.
You never mentioned it much, so. Our cat, Little Miss, is really freaking old. She's like 17. And we think she's sick.
That's sad.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it. She's really old.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that she's just a minor illness, that she'll get over this and she'll be fine. She's still eating, just not moving around as much as she was. And she's meowing a lot more, which is nice. But I'm not sure what does that mean since we moved in.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering if my black sunflower seeds might be getting too old for the mice wanting to eat them.
Can you process them?
Yeah, I can, but they're so small.
Well, I mean, like more like into oil, like a canola oil.
I got nothing to extract oil or nothing from it. I got nothing to do that with.
Yeah, you need a press.
Well, you can use it for more than just for sunflower seeds. You can use it for all kinds of things. So it's multiple uses.
Yeah, but the time and effort to sit there and try to peel each seed, manual labor without machinery,
Yeah.
is a massive pain in the butt.
Well, I mean, what I meant, you don't have to use it for just sunflower seeds, is what I'm saying. If you have like walnuts or anything, pecans, anything like that.
Yeah, but those things take way too long to establish and then produce.
Well, it depends on what he has on his property. I don't know. It didn't ask if he had walnuts.
I got pecans here.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I mentioned pecans. So you could get oil from them.
Not worth it.
Again, still need a press for that.
Mm-hmm.
If he had a press, I said he could use it for multiple things. That's what I was mentioning.
Too much effort.
Well, you never know.
You're going to grind it all up, then you need to press it.
Unless you plan on growing olives or something.
Yes. Just ignore that one.
Dixon?
For those of us who grew up on AOL, that one's an easy one.
Skull?
Not even worrying about the comment, it's just the name.
Oh. I wasn't trying to read the full name out loud.
Yeah, the bill is saying right there, yeah, shilling all those at one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I might do, I thought about doing an olive tree, but then I'm going, no, I really don't want an olive tree here.
I wasn't sure if you
I like olives, but not enough to warrant, putting in an olive tree. In the process of processing them and everything else, I'm going, nah, not going to worry about it. And no armadillos. They're just fun to look at. And all of a sudden it got warm in here. Thank you. And so yeah, are you going to do your whole front yard next year, Cliff, with the sunflowers? From edge to edge along the front, or just that same section again?
I'm probably going to put them in the same areas, but I'm going to rebuild the bedding. I'm going to put them a little farther away from the fence.
Okay. You get that chipper out and chip it all up when it's all done. Put
Yep.
it back to the soil.
Now, I still have half a trash can full of stuff from last year. It's just sitting there slowly decomposing in a bucket.
You be planting anything else with them besides the sunflowers? You're just going to do the sunflowers for the first few years.
Let's do the sunflowers. I might decide to throw beans in interspersed in between them, but last time I tried that, it just did not work out well.
Well, you can always throw in a couple of squash. couple of zucchini.
Yeah, I'd have to do smaller squashes because anything bigger would probably just pull the stalks over if they don't have a good enough root base.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, just try to figure out what I'm gonna do here in a few weeks. But like I said, it's start cooling off here soon, so I'll be pulling the air guns out. And what I might do is since I got to kill a lot of time at work, a lot of holidays and vacation time, I'm gonna have to burn here in the next few months due to the fiscal year. I might go ahead and set up overnight in the backyard. So I might go to Instagram for lives. I know I can get away with that one on Instagram, as long as it's facing downrange, like that one night, Cliff.
Yes,
That was funny.
indeed.
It took forever to get that one shot in. Yeah, I haven't seen CR this evening.
Neither have I.
I've seen
It's
him for a
probably over
couple
on
days.
Shawnee's channel.
No, I didn't see him on. I don't see him on Shawnee's channel.
Oh, okay.
No, he's on. Okay, he's 100% over there. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I figured he'd probably be over there. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't been chiming in there.
And like I said, I kind of got it low in the background. I kind of hear things here and there, but I'm over here. I'm over here as usual, like I'm supposed to be.
Oh, even Took is over there too as well. Oh, and Whistle Stop Homestead is over there. Yeah, she's got a good crowd over there this evening. I mean,
Where'd
she got-
Mandy go?
She probably had to go back to work.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's got 15 people there watching. Give her a like there. Even though I can barely hear her. There's more some. Oh,
So I said I just got it on low, so I can at least give her the watch hours, sort of kind of watch hours, kind of
yeah.
weird.
I'm
Yeah.
not. What's the link for that one?
For Shawnee.
Yeah.
Just click on YouTube, open another page, and it should be right at the top.
I'm looking. I didn't see it. That's the reason I'm asking.
Yeah.
I clicked on lives and it didn't come up.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw her link in here because I don't want the
Yes, same here.
retard chat bots that are being stupid in here
There you go.
popping over there.
Put it in the private, then I'll grab it there. Thank you.
But yeah, she's getting close to her 4,000 hours. Yeah, even Radio Jonesy is actually getting close to his 4,000 hours as well.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close.
Yeah, no, I'm nowhere near close either. But it happens over time.
I'm not going to say anything.
But
I'm
yeah,
just glad to be back on nights because being on working nights sucks.
Oh, I'm up to 615. That's good. Getting there slowly.
Who's all left in here anyway?
Guess I'll put something up tomorrow.
yeah, I just haven't decided which one I'm going to do first for the air guns.
There's like 3 of us or something. Like the rest are bots.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do either the Gauntlet, the McCavie Arms, or I might do the AEA. I'm not sure yet. Maybe
What,
the Hot Sauce.
AEA?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
that's going to be the manufacturer of air guns out of South Korea.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones that make the Zeus and the Challenger.
I have
And
to take your word for it. That's
have-
the expert compared to me.
they have a new one coming out. supposedly maybe this October. 95 caliber.
What's the shot rate? Is it like 1-to-1, or is it actually more than one shot at a time?
That's the size of the round. Is not.
I get this caliber. I get that part. Is it a one shot per or you're gonna have to
You'll have to
re-energize it, or
reload every time. You'll have to reload every time, but I don't know how many shots it's going to get per fill.
okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I know
Yeah.
there's some out there that can do multiple shots, but I wasn't sure if that's the
No,
one.
and that one you're supposed to pressurize up to 7,000 psi, and it holds a liter of air.
I don't know how much that is compared to like a
Colin,
bigger bottle.
it's a water bottle.
Yeah,
I understand. I meant size wise.
That's a liter of air.
I understand that, but in a air rifle, it's a little different because it's compressed sideways instead of like a water bottle.
yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what that would look like.
Two big, giant, long tubes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got 2 tubes on the bottom plus the barrel on top. I mean,
So
they
that means
actually,
we can press really, long and
actually-
skinny.
yeah, they actually had to put on a muzzle brake on it to keep it under
Why?
control.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's not something I'm gonna get. That's not something I'm gonna get.
I didn't
It's
think
way more than what I want. Or, it's cool that they're doing it, but it's not practical for what I want to do or what I need to do. Knowing that, I prefer the small bores. They're a lot more fun.
not like what do they call it? The dragon or whatever that thing is that Zach Fowler had.
The Dragoon.
Yeah, whatever that thing was called.
Or was it
Yeah. There's a lot of them out there.
I think you like because every time it's like multiple shots per fill, which is nice, but reload time has to be slow as heck.
Oh yeah, you got to sit there for about 15 minutes and pump that thing up.
I think he had an air compressor on his though.
Yeah.
Oh, he was still using the hand pump.
He was using the hand pump. Okay.
Yeah, that Dragon Claw, it takes a long time to pump up. And
That
you only
would suck.
get like 3 shots out of it too. So
Yeah, but each shot has to be really, degrading as each shot goes. I would think.
yeah, because there's no regulator on it. So I don't know which one I'm going to do first.
Whatever you can afford to do, apparently.
I might have to do a poll. Which one do they want to see first?
Which one do you want to? Which one's the most practical?
Well, it depends what you're hunting. Are you hunting squirrel?
Which I mean, why that goes under practical. Which one would be the most
Are you
practical for what
hunting
your
rats
needs?
and mice? Are you going to be hunting turkeys? Are you going to be hunting deer?
Whichever one you have the license for.
Oh, Nutria? Yeah. No, like I said, the Nutria, I can use the my FX Streamline on that one.
Are they open season there on those?
Nutria? Yeah, they're invasive species.
Like the groundhog here. Just
Yeah,
like
and they're also
open
edible
season.
too. Just don't cut
Just
open the
like-
stomach.
Just like the groundhog here, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably about the same, a little bit. Your Nutria is probably
It's
a lot bigger.
It's still a rodent. It's a
I
water
know
rodent.
what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah, looks like a big old giant. What is it?
The capybara.
No, not a capybara.
I'm talking about the size.
It's between a beaver and a
Muskrat.
thank you, muskrat.
Now,
Than a muskrat.
our groundhogs don't get that big. So they get big, but they're not that big.
You mean your whistling pigs?
Our whistling pigs.
Yeah.
We don't have any on this property, so our neighbors have squirrels, but we're in the middle of town, literally. We're like 2 blocks from the middle of downtown.
Well, like I said, are you going to be going after small game? I mean, they're perfect for small game. absolutely.
what I plan on. There's a little forest preserve I can go to. It's about 5 or 6 miles south of here. Got a lot of squirrels and stuff. I just have
Got my flashlight.
I ran into more than a few hunters' encampments that they got built and left behind.
Well, like I said, I got the that AEA Challenger in 45, which shoots these.
Question. It's a question. I have a question about the weight. About when you're hunting. Are you doing prone shooting? Are you standing? You're walking? How are you planning on
Actually,
hunting?
A lot of the times I'm offhand.
So are you going to be standing? Are you going to be sitting?
I'm
What are you gonna
standing and I'm offhand. I can also offhand when I'm sitting too,
be? So left-handed.
left-handed, and I'm right-handed, but I got shoot left-handed.
You're You're left eye dominant.
Well, I can only see good out of my left eye. I can't see good out of my right eye.
My uncle was the same way.
Yeah.
Be
I
well,
shoot good out of
Bill.
one eye, but evil out of the other.
So what's Billy saying? Jumping over to the other channel. Okay. All right. Later there, Bill. But yeah, like I said, you can use these ones here for actually hunting deer. So
If you get one, let us know.
a deer.
Yeah.
I won't be getting deer this year. Hopefully, it'll be next year. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking
Just
forward.
hopefully not by your car. That's the biggest hope.
Yeah. No, like I said, if I end up shooting a deer this season, that means the world has gone, hit the fan, and yeah, I need food for the family. It's the only reason why I would shoot one right now. Like I said, I got these ones here for coyotes and stuff like that. For the 35.
Would that be a little heavy for a coyote, though?
No, it'll still zip right through them.
Well, 22 will do that.
Yeah, nobody will hear me with an air gun.
They could barely hear you with a 22.
But, yeah, I can hear anybody with a 22 around here. Yes.
Well, are you close to water? That's probably why.
Yeah. Not only that, I still have some neighbors around me, so I'm not going to put them in any danger as well. So I
That makes sense.
have to be real careful which direction I go. If they're anywhere in a certain direction, I cannot shoot that way. So I have to be extremely careful. So that's another reason why I saw like the air guns. They don't travel as far.
That makes sense. It's like a heavy crossbow bolt doesn't go very far, but it's got a lot of punching power, but it just doesn't travel very far.
Yeah.
I
So,
get
yeah.
that reference.
And I happen to have some of these available now in 35 and 30 caliber.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if Ian's planning on using his air rifle for squirrel hunting this year or not. He hasn't mentioned it yet. He says he wants a regular 22. And they have one for sale at Tyson's for $142 for a semi-automatic.
I saw the headlights for that, but I have not read it.
Yeah, because it was probably AI generated BS.
No, it was actually on the headline news. Yeah, but like I said, we usually don't talk about headline news and stuff like that. We'll talk about people who do stupid things with the wild, like pick up a snake and they get bit.
My daughter Pepper caught a baby rattler in her house.
Yeah, but she's not gonna pick it up with her bare hands and.
No, she
it's
captured it and she ended up processing it and she ate it.
Mhm.
So she's
There's
not
nothing
afraid to. She was. I told her to be careful because even dead it can hurt her.
Yeah. No, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having fried rattlesnake nuggets.
Fried danger noodle.
Yeah, fried ginger.
I think she roasted it over a fire
Oh, you can do that too.
and you just ate it off the bone.
Yeah, more traditional in the Southwest is you cut it like little 1.5 inch, 2 inch chunks, little pieces. Then you just bread it and deep fry it.
She kept the skin though. She did do that. I don't know about she kept the rattle, what she did with the rattle, but she's supposed to be sending me some flint. So hopefully I can get some from her soon.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah,
Cliff-
those-
Cliff, did you grow any potatoes this year?
I did. Grew a whole bunch of them.
I don't know how they turned out because I haven't really been on because of my work schedule.
I didn't do any this year.
Oh, okay. Those make a good stew.
Oh, I almost dropped out of my power button.
Oh no, that would be bad.
Blame it on the potato.
Yeah, they're starting to sprout, so I got to probably plant these guys.
So you're just gonna use them as seed potatoes then?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Oh, did you get your garlic in the refrigerator yet?
I've had some in the refrigerator for a while already.
Okay. Yeah, I've had some in for 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I've been keeping my room pretty cold, so I've got a bunch of garlic still sitting over here from last season.
Yeah, I got garlic in here. I just pulled up a few months ago that elephant garlic, so I need to get that in.
Yeah, my garlic yield this year was absolutely abysmal.
You mentioned something about that before. So are you gonna plan on using that for some of your spices, Cliff?
No, I'm gonna plant whatever I have in the ground and see if I can't get a better yield this time. I'm gonna put it where I had it last year. I had a better yield where I stuck them last year.
Are
They
you
didn't
gonna-
like in the containers that I had them in this season, so I'm gonna be planting them back where I had them the first time.
Now, okay. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Do you heavily mulch yours, or how do you when you for the winter time coming up, or no?
Oh yeah, I'll mulch the top of them since I got hay and all that other stuff. I'll put the hay mulch on top, usually about 3 to 4 inches.
Okay.
Great, we got another retard in chat.
I'll get it if you don't get it.
Thank you. Like I said, as long as they're nice and respectful. I have
Nah,
no-
spamming stupid crap for like. Well, they're going to be timed out for the next 48 hours.
Hey, we do as quickly as we can. That's
Yeah, like I said, as long as everybody's respectful and not mean, they can listen.
I don't mind just talking about
I don't
whatever
mind
topic we're going for.
As long as they're respectful, I'm fine. Yeah, so please be respectful of all others.
Yeah, no, well, when you come into a chat and you spam like 35 cat eye, heart eye thingies, yeah,
Yeah.
you're done.
Oh, Deb's none of her garlic came up this year. Oh, that's a bummer.
So is there a reason why some of the garlic's not coming up for everybody?
Well, like I said, when I planted the elephant garlic, I thought I lost it all. And I said, nah, I'll just shove the pot off to the side. I'll take care of it later. I never got to it later. Well, guess what popped up the following year? Garlic.
Which is
I've
good.
had garlic do that too.
I was like, oh. So I got lots of little garlic I got to plant this year.
Yeah, I've had my garlic has done that too, where I've harvested what I had gone through, thought I had sifted 100% of like the top 4 inches of dirt to get everything else out, and then like November, I started having garlic popping up, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, I thought I got all you out of there. But
You must have listened.
garlic is weird. They can be either annual or biannual, depending on the weather conditions. And a lot of it's really going to be on the weather conditions. If it's too hot, they don't like it. If it's cool enough, they grow like crazy. Like all of my onions that I have, my yellow onions and my sweet onions, did not do so well in the heat. A lot of them rotted in the ground, and now they're starting to get real thick outside.
It's a nice bulb.
Elephant garlic, yeah. We planted this upcoming year.
Should be like 3 or 4 of them in there.
I believe there's only one in here right now.
So what's the plan for that after you get a decent yield?
It'd be nice to eat.
Eat it, dry it up, make garlic powder, seasonings, steak flavorings.
Yeah, I actually,
Well, I know about Jason's seasoning just as I know about yours, Cliff.
I just like the mellowness of this.
Is that okay? I don't know what that one tastes like, to be honest.
It tastes just like garlic. It smells just like garlic. It's just not as strong as a regular hard-neck garlic. It's just, it's just a lot bigger.
Because that looks a lot like the garlic that I've seen in this one place when I was living and when I was in the service still back in California. This one place was very tiny, but they had cloves of garlic everywhere on every
Yeah.
wall, every door, even on the ceiling.
Yeah, I got a bunch of little ones too. So all these.
Are you gonna do a press of those, or are you gonna mince them? What's the
Plant
plan?
them.
Never produced.
Plant everything.
It wasn't until I was plant something different
Mhm.
that I realized that just plant bush.
Because push comes to shove, you can always just go to the store and get a couple of cloves of garlic for whatever you need at the house, and then just wait till that stuff comes up next year. Eventually, you get a massive yield of garlic, and you're just gonna be like, now I have way too much.
Yeah. See, I got one of those little packets, and that's in the refrigerator now.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
trying to figure out what I can do with the two beds, the bed I have plus the new one I want to put in. Because I mean, it's not very big. It's probably about 3x8.
You can still get a lot in there. I got a 3x6.
No, what can I put
So-
in there? That I mean, they had cherry tomatoes in there before, and something else I can't remember. They had the little.
Right now,
name
you're
stick.
going to want to start putting winter crops in because I know you guys are going to hit your winter season soon.
Yeah, they're going to be getting. I don't know if they'll even
Sure.
have enough time for spinach or even. You might have time for radish.
No radishes. We don't eat
Colin
radishes.
doesn't do radishes.
I only plant what I plan on eating because there's no point.
I mean, you might.
Carrots take far too long, so he won't have a long enough growing season, or he's going to get like really, really small carrots.
I seen somebody who did carrots,
Leave
but
them in
they
the ground
did
till
them in
next year.
tubes. Cliff, I seen them doing them in tubes, and they were like super freaking long.
Yeah, I've seen that guy's channel too. He's got them in a partial sun, partial shade, and he gets like a 3-inch tube, sticks it in the ground, pulls the dirt out, fills it with really light potting soil, and puts a seed on top of it.
Right. Just to let you know, where I have my tomato plant now, we had a corner in our kitchen. It's got two windows side in the corner like that, one over here, and our in a big space between the back of a sink and the corner, and that's where I put the tomatoes, and they've been loving it. It's not direct sunlight, but just enough all day that it's just been going nuts.
Well, that's a thought.
That's good.
It's just there's a hook on the top. We could have hung it down, but it's too tall for that now. We can't hang it anymore, so we just have it sitting on the counter.
Oh, by the way, so far, my rose so far has didn't go in the shock and it's still growing in the pot.
She okay?
Okay, the one you thought you lost?
No, I think I lost the parent plant, but the little pup that came off of it, that survived the transplant.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to everybody, huh?
No,
Hi,
Hi,
Jenny.
She's going to bed. She didn't want to say hi. She's going to disappear. She's going to go right past here.
Yeah, we got
Hi,
like 15.
Jenny.
Good night, Jenny. Yeah, we
Say
got
good
about
night, love.
15 minutes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting the garlic in the ground. Probably at the middle of October. This is getting closer.
The only thing we're probably going to do tea-wise is probably going to be those rose hips once we figured out how to process them properly.
I know my ginger's getting huge.
What do you do with ginger on average? I mean, I know some people use it with other things.
Keep
But
them away from people so they don't steal souls.
I'm sorry that Mandy likes you so much. She's already steal your soul.
Oh, dude, I sold my chip for a bag of chips and a beer one year.
What was her name?
I just sold it for a bag of chips and a beer.
Yeah. Who was the ginger that stole your soul?
No ginger.
Oh,
No, I'd be nice if I got a nice bloom out of it next year, though. I'm leaving the
no.
pot.
I mean, I'm honestly curious. What do you do with ginger other than mixing it with other things?
soda, you can do it in a bunch of meals, salads. You make
I've
it.
never heard of it in a salad before.
Yeah.
I've heard about ginger beer, obviously, but I don't know more than that, to be honest.
Yeah, you can mash it up and you put it into
Chinese food.
like I said, a lot of Asian foods. You can put it in there.
I don't eat a lot of Asian foods because they
Yeah,
cook
you
with
can
too
put
much
it in.
oil and stuff.
You can put it into a salad dressing. Mash it up real fine. Put it in almost like a paste, like you do with horseradish.
Ginger snaps, those are a thing, right?
Cookie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never seen a ginger snap, but
Yes, you have.
I've never
Mandy's done it a couple of times. My niece is a ginger. I should say my great niece is a ginger.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get a nice little bloom out of it this upcoming year. That would be nice, just to
What
see a
would
bloom.
Oh, okay.
Big flower.
You got to fertilize it or give it the.
Okay. Thank
winter
you for letting me know,
fertilizer.
Deb. I wasn't sure exactly about the ginger stuff. Do you grate it or you just slice it and dry it like she said?
There's many different ways you can do it. You can cut it up in like a little julienne. You put it in a sweet and sour soup along with the bamboo shoots.
I don't do a lot of Asian cooking here, so it's not something.
Cheese
we know.
shredder.
Yeah.
We don't even
Shred it
have a
on the
cheese.
cheese shredder to get the little cheese strips.
What's the spray good for, though, Deb?
Makes your room smell nice.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a deodorizer.
We're still trying to get all of our stuff out of the storage. We don't have everything out yet because we ran out of time and Ian wanted to go home.
He finally has a place that's not a hotel and he wants to go home.
He's living with his mom because he's not on our lease, so he can't live here full time.
Get him every other month. He's not quite living there full time.
He can only be here no more than a week.
Yeah, 'cause the thing with also the ginger, you can slice it up, mash it. You can quick saute it. You can put it over anything you want.
Like I said, I don't use ginger a lot here. Okay, who's got the alarms going off?
Molly, she's watching cop chasing videos.
We have the fire department and the police department go past our house regularly.
Oh yeah, we got the
with
same thing.
sirens. With sirens,
I live like a minute and a half away from the fire department.
we're about a block from the fire department.
Yeah, they pass by all the time.
No, we were used to being outside by the edge of town. We didn't have to worry about it, but this is like the first time we've
I
actually
watched
been
that one.
in the center of everything.
All right, guys, 9 minutes.
I don't know if I make it that far because I'm fighting it right now.
I kind of fell asleep for about 10 minutes today.
I was
I know.
trying to sleep before the live, but that didn't work out very well.
I've been trying to do stuff around the house to get things done because I'm like unpacking, and then I have like dishes and stuff. I got to wash them before I put them away, and then we're setting stuff aside to actually have a yard sale of our own, which is going to be like first for us because we just don't have the space for everything.
There you go, Deb. Yeah, you can grind it up into a powder and dry it
For
out.
baking.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny might know what to do with it.
I mean,
We don't-
easy,
I'm not-
easy plant to grow. It's easy.
Well, we don't know. Well, we have the space for it because we're going to go to grow what we're planning on eating.
Mine's in a pot.
Now, we got one thing in a pot. And that's my tomato plant right now, with 3 tomatoes on it, which I'm really proud of.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with grabbing a couple of nursery pots here and there, and put your soil in there and plant it. But apparently, the garlic loves the improved. It actually likes the compost. It grows in that. When
We
I
don't,
did
have,
with the
a,
regular
we don't have
soil,
anything to compost. Yeah. No, we don't have the space for it.
yeah. So the one I put in the improved soil, it doesn't like it.
It could be why mine doesn't do so well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in straight compost, and it loves it. It's like 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah, we don't even have a compost bin or a pile or any space for that.
Yeah, and it looks like I might be splitting up my horseradish this upcoming spring.
Nice.
So I get my first harvest of horseradish.
Okay, what's
Taking-
horseradish good for?
Everything. It's just spicy.
Okay, I don't do spicy. I'm just trying to figure out what it's good for.
It's white wasabi.
I don't do wasabi either, so I'm a wuss when it comes to spicy stuff, as you already know.
Well, garlic is spicy.
No, garlic is not.
Mm-hmm.
You eat garlic raw, it will burn.
I don't do
Oh, yeah.
raw garlic. You know,
Yeah, like clean out your
Mixed in.
sinuses real quick.
like lasagna or spaghetti. That's
Same
a
with,
different-
same with an onion. You eat an onion raw, and it's got some kick to it.
Oh yeah.
Some I found out even some onion rings have a kick to it, which is a little bit too much. I can't handle it because we had some onion rings the other day. It was just overbearing.
It'd be nice if I can get some soil from Arizona to grow some stuff in.
You
Well,
always
no,
drive over there. 18
Well,
hours.
yeah, I know this would be hard to bring back about 200, 300 pounds of soil.
Take some topsoil from Iowa. I wonder how you do down there.
No, because I want to put a planter up and I want to put cacti in it.
We have cacti here.
No, but I want the prickly pear.
I'll just give you my
We
dirt.
do.
That's what all the cactus around here grows in.
Give me a second here.
Fine, Deb. I didn't want to know about the quails anyway.
Yeah, well, anyways, the best recipe to put horseradish in is deviled eggs.
We have 3 species of prickly pear cactus here in Iowa.
And I want the ones from Arizona that are real nice, big red ones.
Oh, we got the eastern prickly pear, which is and are quite rare apparently.
They'll probably
Yeah,
be
I think I'm
smaller
supposed
too.
to send Jason glockets or stuff from my side because there's like freaking massive bush of cactus down the street, up the street. It's all prickly pear, big old freaking red fruits on there every season.
Hey, there's nothing. Hey, that stuff's wonderful. I love that. Just pluck it off, quick torch it, and then open it up and eat it.
You see what Deb wrote about coworker stealing her lunches and she's getting even.
Yeah, if you want to get even, yeah. I happen to like horseradish.
Oh, if
What's
you
in
really want
moderation?
to get even with a coworker, just pop open a condom and stick it in the sandwich. When they get to that point and bite it, they won't touch that shit ever again.
This is true. Or you put the you get some of the chili tapings, mash it up, and put it in there.
To what?
Those chili
Those little round chili peppers that we had at the meet that Jason gave me a bag of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't get any of those. I'm glad I didn't.
the one that made Tyler almost cough.
Yeah, he's like, oh crap.
And those are tiny.
I wonder if
sure.
that would make Rob cough because he's a cook. He's a chef too. He might like spicy.
Jalapenos will get you if you're not paying it. If you
Oh
got the wrong way.
yeah. It's just jalapenos have a lot more meat on them. That's all.
Yeah.
These ones don't have hardly any meat on them.
Yeah, and
And
there's
you bite
like
it, you get a
15
little.
seeds in each one.
I'd rather have a
Yeah.
pepper that's got more flavor than heat. To be honest.
Yeah, that's where they kind
Jalapeno
of
would be your best bet on that one.
Well, I mean,
Anaheim.
because I like my chili, like Green Arrow's chili. I'd like to make it right, but I just don't know enough
Yeah.
about chilies to make it a good chili instead of a spicy chili.
Yeah, you can use
know,
the
The recipe is supposed to be spicy according to the chili recipe, but not what I can handle.
yeah. You use the Anaheim peppers.
The green chilies.
I don't think I've ever seen this here. Yeah, I've seen the seeds, but I've never seen them actually at the store or anything.
You can probably use a poblano. That's mild enough.
Never heard of it.
That's the nice big round ones. Get you flat, you stuff with the cheese, you bread it, and you fry it.
It's like a red one.
Yeah, well, they're more of a dark green.
Like a chili beer.
Yeah, I said.
I don't know anything about those.
Poblano chili.
We do bell peppers that way, but I don't. It's about all I know.
Yeah, we do the green chilies. Technically, they're green chilies until you roast them, and then they're kind of like dark green. But yeah, that's how we do the chili rellenos down here.
Hmm.
It's basically just a sliced green pepper, hot green pepper, or
Yeah.
green chili pepper, sliced, gutted, roasted, and then stuffed with whatever. And then they usually throw that on like breakfasts.
Did you see what Deb did?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Good on you, Deb.
Yeah, I'm honestly 100% for stuff like that in an office space. If somebody's going to eat your lunch and it's got your name on it, it's in your container, and they eat it, whatever results they get from it, that's on them because you didn't say they could eat your lunch.
That's right.
So all of
Reminds me
those
of the-
shenanigans where everybody gets all butthurt and gets taken to HR or gets fired or whatever for doing that, or because
No, they
it's
stole your food.
technically booby trapping food. No, it's not. That's how I wanted to eat it. He ate it first. Not my problem. He's a puss.
About that one kid who kept on getting his lunches stolen, so he made a bunch of cupcakes with X-Lax in it.
Yep.
And the kid stole his lunch and got sick, and his parents tried to get mad at him. So I didn't tell him to steal my lunch.
Oh, it's just like the porch pirate that got stung by a bunch of black widows.
I haven't heard that one, the new one.
Oh, you haven't heard about that one?
No, I haven't.
Well, that one's a funny one. So this lady had kept getting her package stolen. So she got a bunch of black widows, stuck them in a box, and the porch pirate proceeded to open said box in his car.
Inside a vehicle, yeah.
They climbed out and started biting him. He called the cops. They went to her house, and they asked her a few questions, and she goes, "Oh no, did he steal my pet spiders?" And then she promptly put charges against him for killing her pets because he swatted a few of them and killed them.
Ooh.
Double-edged sword, sucker. Don't be stealing people's shit because you don't know what's in there.
Right. Reminds me of that guy who did the GPS with the fart spray and the glitter bomb and
Oh, yeah.
all that. And the camera where you could see what was going on.
Wireless camera, too.
Yeah, they would break into his car and steal his packages, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there was another guy that kept getting his stuff stolen right from the front door of his business, so he just started filling the bags with garbage and unused things that he didn't have. Sometimes it was cat litter, sometimes it was dog shit, and they would just steal the packages, and then they were getting all mad at him. It's like, well, you know what, dude, I'm not telling you to steal my package. If you got covered in dog shit, that's your fault, not mine.
Yeah. They said, "Why are you stealing my trash?"
Yeah,
Thank you for taking my trash. I don't have to worry about.
that's
taking
exactly
it out.
what he was doing because they like to drive away to a certain distance before they start opening things, and yeah, now he doesn't have those used whatever bags of whatever it is. So yeah, hey.
All right, guys, it's now 10:01, so it's time to say good night. everyone.
So, well, thank you for having me up, Jason.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anything you got to say, Colin?
Thank you. I'm glad to be back on the nights.
Yep.
And I will probably be asking a lot of more stupid questions about gardening stuff in the future. I'll keep you informed about my tomatoes, obviously.
Yep, you gotta learn somewhere. Remember, fail is just a first attempt in learning.
Hey, this is the second time I've grown tomatoes in a pot. I think I'm getting really good at that.
Failure is the results, no matter how you look at it.
I got to eat the last one I grew, so this one's got 3. So I'm getting better.
All right, and Mr. Cliff?
Yeah, just get out there and grow, plant your winter crops, and just keep trying.
Don't forget to ask questions, folks, because there's no such thing as a dumb question.
All right.
Oh,
and,
yes, there is.
No, only dumb question is one not asked.
All right. And with that, I will say, don't forget it out there and slap a rat. And on top of that, we'll say, well, save the beavers, save the world. Good night, everyone.
4, 3,
Oh no, I've been muted.